Hey, do you guys remember being tossed around by our old boss?
Yeah, that actually really sucked.
I really wonder why we didn't start a union sooner. We wouldn't have had to fight so hard or so much blood be shed.
Yeah.
Yo, shut up! Jimmy's already lost 3 fingers from that machine. You can't mess up again.
Oh, dang baby down! We have it easy here. It's really not that hard to get your fingers out of the machine's pulleys. Like, we have it so easy here. My cousin does 8 more hours than we do, and we do 14 hours.
Get back to work! Oh my gosh! You're so lazy! I don't know why I hired you!
My baby.
Honestly, that's good. Your baby better be working, or else our boss will have our heads.
He's coming. Work harder. Work harder.
Dad just here talking. I knew I didn't. You better be working until you guys clock out. And hey, you.
Yes, boss.
Get your dang baby. It's disgusting. All of its insides are blowing out. It's gross. It's becoming a lazy worker. Get it together.
Yes, boss. I'll make sure it happens.
Good. You okay?
There has to be more! We want better pay!
This is all you deserve.
We'll walk out during work!
Fine.
We want to be paid at least $4.
And less hours.
Well, maybe in your dreams, y'all ain't getting that.
This just in. A new protest has started at Times Square about unethical working conditions. More and more workers have been walking out of their jobs to help stand against their employers, causing a disruption of the economy. Some say that these protesters are handing out socialist ideals, making ordinary people frightened. One bystander said this.
What if they do get what they want? Will we just become socialists? All of this protesting is unreasonable and fruitless. They're just going to back down and go back to work.
Ordinary people truly are just trying to live their lives, but even so, this conflict does not seem to wish to cease. A new group called Mechanics Union of Trade Association, MUTA for short, has begun making headlines with their newfound way of protesting against the normal working conditions. The association was created by a group of carpenters back in 1827 Philadelphia, but it's becoming more and more serious, with now totaling 19 different trade associations. They say their goal is to make workers have a voice in the oppressive conditions they sit in. MUTA has begun striking in hopes to gain 10-hour workdays without a pay cut. This has led to several people losing their jobs as they join the strikes. As the economy begins to plummet with the Panic of 1837, MUTA still continues on with striking for better working conditions and to give workers a voice in their environment. However, these protesters have begun to take a turn for the worse as they have begun to stay away from peaceful protests and started to get into fights with the local police, thus giving a question. Is MUTA a legal organization, or are they simply just a crying voice in the action? Commonwealth v. Hunt will tell the rest.
In the case of Commonwealth v. Hunt, I rule that unions are legal and authorized organizations that can come together to fight for better working conditions for the workers, and that they can go on strike if these demands are not met.
Yes!